Shayk Islamova.
Say that again.
Shayk Islamova.
And one more time.
Shayk Islamova.
Thank you. Now, listen, you were a model for a long time, right? Did the wind ever blow and reveal your breasts when you didn't want them revealed?
Oh my God, yes, like every day.
Really?
Yes.
Well, you're European.
But
you
young
don't
Europeans,
mind. Yes, you don't
our
mind
tops
that.
blow off all the time.
Okay, you can't. The winds in Europe are so strong.
Yes.
Most people are naked the year round.
In Sweden, it's windy.
It's very windy in Sweden.
And you know, we're used to it. And when our clothes blow off, we don't think anything of it.
Yes, well, but you're not Swedish, you're Czechoslovakian.
No, actually, I have a Swedish passport.
Really?
As well as an American passport.
Are you a spy?
Thank you.
Wait, did you get embarrassed doing that kind of scene?
It's weird sometimes. I mean, there are days when I actually feel a little bit like a real hooker, maybe.
But I think everyone in show business feels like
yeah,
that.
I mean, it's an actress hooker sort of.
I mean, I don't know how you can. Oh, look, we're out of time. What do you fancy? You want a mouth organ, an awkward pause, or do you want go for the big cash prize?
Mouth organ.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think we should just go for the awkward pause.
Fine.
Oh my.
Yeah, look at that.
That's real.
Yeah. Can you see that there? Look at all that. See that? That's falling off a horse.
That must have been a big horse.
Yeah, it was actually. It's my own horse, Duncan.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a Clydesdale horse.
A Clydesdale?
Yeah.
You rode a Clydesdale?
Well, not anymore.
You must be bow-legged. They're very wide.
No, they're big. Well,
Big.
you know, I got ripped.
I led you into
Excuse me, sorry. No, I do like a bit of horse riding, me. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. But not so much in cinema verite.
No, cinema verite, yeah.
Look at that! All right. Stop it.
No, I can't. Does that get tighter and tighter?
It does. It actually helps. So, like, when your foot swells, you can, you know.
I have a similar device at home for a completely different.
Very inappropriate.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
That's my job. Yeah.
I use the same tape to hold my dress. Like,
Oh,
right
you
here.
use
tape from your tie.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. You know what tape? You know what they call it? Toupee tape.
Yes.
They use it for holding on toupees. Check it out.
Yes, it's called top stick.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You know everything about bits of tape and holding things together, don't you?
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what it means either. But I know that if I sit long enough, it'll start to sound a bit dirty.
Yeah.
So I see those shows, and that's more by the beach. We're sort of inland, you know,
You were
by
inland?
Disneyland.
And
yeah.
you were a Laker girl?
I was a Laker girl.
Did you have routines where you wore little outfits and danced around?
I had little outfits, yep, and I had, I kicked my leg
Say
up in
it
the air.
slower, would you?
We bent over. We did a lot of things on the floor. I like your segue. I like your. Is that a rattlesnake?
Hang on, I can't speak yet. Yeah, 'cause
Can
it's
of
not
worms,
really
but-
reality shows now.
I don't think so. I think
No,
it's kind of an oxymoron, right? I mean, isn't it
it's like
itself
when
out?
they say amateur porn. They're not really amateurs.
Everybody's a star.
Yeah, they're not really amateurs. The people in the amateur porns, they're just ugly professionals. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and
My husband is going to really enjoy this show.
oh, really? No, and that's what the. No, I'm not saying cinema verite is like that.
Oh,
I'm
no,
saying
I mean-
no, but that's what I'm saying. Is like the reality shows are just low-paid actors now, aren't they? Really?
I don't even. Well, if they have an agent, I suppose they're an actor, which means
Right.
they're not a real person.
Yeah, that's right.
It's all so complicated, really.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. Well, it works
For who?
for me.
Do you get Jamie to dress up as a vampire, chase you around?
In the Polynesian room with the parrot in the corner.
I'm coming to get you with my comedy stylings.
I like these.
Yeah, that's vampire thing, isn't it? I always think it must be very easy to spot a vampire when
Yeah.
they're trying to, because they just walk around like that. Like when you see the Nosferatus out at the
Yes.
mall or something and go, he's very nice, but he's always pointing.
So you would be an evil vampire?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'd have your bodice ripped open and it'd be at your neck in a heartbeat. Do you have any tattoos, by the way? Did you see that?
Oh, my.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't bode well for your weenus.
No, yeah, it does.
It's all in pieces.
Yeah, but the pieces keep going and keep going. No, they don't.
Early days yet. I just sat down.
No.
I'm worried where we're headed.
If I had a nickel for every time I'd heard a woman say that. You don't have any tattoos, though, do you?
No.
Oh, really? You surprised me.
Really?
No, not at all, actually. Not at all. You're an Oscar-nominated actress.
Ah, yes.
I'll give it up pretty soon.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to find someone and just marry the pants right off them.
That's what sort of women do you like?
I like tall women. I like women who are intelligent. I like women who are beautiful. But overall, the characteristic I'm looking for in a woman is lack of bitterness.
Oh.
How lovely to see you.
Thank you.
You look sensational. Do you mind if I say that?
No, say it. Keep
You look
saying it. I love it.
sensational. Look at you
Thanks.
with you. If you don't mind me saying so, it's a little bit sexy science fiction.
Oh, because the top, it's like kind of Star Trek-y?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
My shoes are a little,
little
like,
bit. The gold
outer
shoe.
galactic
It's kind of like,
or something.
oh, we have a planet with no men, and we need men to help us repopulate our planet. And I'll be
We
like,
need
oh,
Spock.
all right, yeah. It's just a little fantasy I was running in my... Did I pronounce your name correctly?
Irina.
Irina.
Or Irina.
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 or Irina?
Irina.
Irina. Is Russian?
Yes.
You're-
Do you know my last name, by the way?
Shayk?
Do you know my full last name?
What is your full last name?
Shayk Islamova.
Say that again.
Shayk Islamova.
And one more time.
Shayk Islamova.
Thank you. June Diane, you look fantastic. I love the off-the-shoulder
much.
thing.
Thank you.
It's great. It looks like you're about to climb out of your dress.
I am.
It's
I'm
not-
all tucked in. Don't worry.
No, I'm not worried.
You weren't worried
I'm not
at
worried at all. In fact, I'm encouraged.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Hey, that clip is very provocative, and you
Yes.
do some pretty interesting. I'm impressed.
Thank you. You like those moves?
I do. It reminds me of that scene in the movie Catherine Zeta-Jones. Yeah, that one. And she and Sean Connery's like, dance over that thing over there and shake your bottom.
It's so excessive.
Yeah, no.
That
it's-
amount of dancing.
Well, I liked it. It's Christmas-like in Somerset. Very pleasant, I'd imagine.
It is. It's pretty dreamy. We do tobogganing. I'm really bad.
Tobogganing, you say? Oh, that's lovely. Does that involve a sled?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
but it's like
I'm just doing my thing, girl. I'm just trying to get through. You know what I'm saying? I'm not this much of a douche all the time, but I gotta do
I
it
wasn't
some.
thinking you were a douche.
Oh,
I'm
a little
just
bit.
nervous. This
Oh,
is
are you
my
nervous?
first
Why
time.
would you be nervous?
Because I haven't done this before. I'm shaking.
I'm adorable. No, you mustn't worry about this. I mean, I'm vaguely creepy. I get that, but then...
I used to do Kundalini
Kundalini yoga.
mantras. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Was that like you hold one pose for a long time?
Well, kind of. I mean, I just knew the mantras, and I just kind of did whatever my my mentor taught me.
Are you in therapy? I could give you some therapy now. I've got a
Yes.
pipe. Look at that.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah, all right.
But no,
So
I'm
you
talking about the mug. I have the same one. Well, not the same one, but I have one just like it. And actually, mine's cooler because the snake.
Whoa, Hold on a little bit, Missy. Two things. Nobody's mug is cooler than my mug. My mug's got a gold tooth.
Okay, that's pretty dumb.
And I didn't have a car at that point, so my boyfriend would just drop me off, and I would get dropped off in the hills, and then he would leave to do a show or something, and I would have to just make friends with the other cater waiters in hopes to find a way home. So those were different times.
You married that guy,
Yes,
didn't
I
you?
did,
Yeah, you did.
actually.
Yeah,
Yes, I did.
yeah. Because women like a challenge.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love a guy who treats me like that.
Well, we can do it. We have him. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Slowly. You're welcome. So, what brings you in here tonight, Miss Love?
I just wanted to check how the cleaning was going, Chris.
And everything's fine.
Yeah.
You know, we're closing up here pretty soon, so...
Just one more. Just one more. Come on.
Hey, we're out of time. Do you fancy a quick awkward pause? Do you think we could
How about an awkward pause?
You want an awkward pause?
Yeah, let's do an awkward pause.
All right. You don't look that awkward to me. You look like you're having more fun than being awkward.
I'm not awkward.
Yeah. Well, I am, so there you are.
Then you meet like someone who's really doing something amazing. Like my sister's a nurse. Like she's a nurse.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm like, real job. And I was like, I had a great bit with Craig Ferguson.
Yeah.
She's like,
I went on my roller skates. Yeah, I saved kids.
Yeah. And I'm like,
well, you should have seen it. We were so funny, and he
we were hilarious.
Yeah.
I touched his knee.
Oh, yeah. I liked when you did it again, though.
You did?
Yeah. I think I kind of have a thing for you a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Mutual respect.
Yeah, that's what I have for you.
Right?
Mutual respect.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah. I would love to respect you like crazy. What?
Oh my God.
All I'm saying is.
There goes my eye.
Just saying, I'd like to, I'd like to get a hold of you, pull your hair a little bit, and respect you. What? Isn't that okay? Come on.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay, well, fine. That's fine. I think that's fine. Although it is a talk show, it's going to get awkward sooner or later.
What do you mean sooner or later?
Yeah, no, it does get pretty awkward. You do the other talk shows, don't you?
Yeah, I like this one the best.
Yeah, thanks.
This one's the best one.
I don't
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you do the runway modeling?
Yes.
Oh, right, yes. I imagine you probably did. Yeah. Normally I can speak, but...
Not today.
Having a bit of a hard time this evening. Don't know what it is. It's kind of hot in this studio. I'm feeling a little... Is it hot in here? Well, you're wearing
No,
that,
I'm wearing big.
so...
Have you been married more than once? Oh, have you?
It's the third.
3, well.
Yeah, 3.
It's a charm.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Especially this one, because it has the GPS position. And the...
How's it going, this marriage? Is
It's
it
good, actually. This one's good.
Really?
Yeah, I like her. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I've been married 6 months. I still like her.
Well, it's not a given, yeah.
Yeah, no, but it's good because this has got the stripper repellent as well. It gives off this kind of high-pitched whine, and strippers are like, ah, and run out. I haven't tried it, but I heard that it does, and it sets off an alarm at home apparently as well.
If what? For what? If you do
Stripper
something
approaching,
wrong?
call the cops, something like that.
Right.
Yeah. Have you ever been married?
I've not. I've been engaged like 1 or 5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good that I didn't. Well, I don't want to say anything.
No, that's all right. You don't
Lovely
have to.
gentlemen, all.
Yeah,
Except
I'm
for
sure.
Maybe 2 of them, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, another time. Do you want to fancy some fruit?
I'd love some fiber, sure.
Fiber?
Things moving, yeah. Piece of fruit.
We don't do that kind of humor on this show.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, how about this guy? Do you know what that is?
That's pornographic.
Yeah, well, only if you see it pornographically.
Well, now I'm seeing the... Okay.
Yeah, that's... Oh, what did you think it was like?
I didn't know what I was looking at.
All right, then, well, what about that? Want a turnip or something? Oh, no, this is a jicama.
Jicama.
Jicama, that's what I meant, yeah. Isn't that jicama the guy gets his head cut off and the head... Ichabod, that's Ichabod, yeah.
Great.
Well, that's... you want this?
Yeah, sure.
How did you prepare it?
No idea.
Well, then you can't have it.
Okay.
What about one of these? What's that? There's a passion fruit. You could have that. Or I think this is there's a pepino, which is a small pep.
I think I'll take the
I
passion
like the way you're holding them, if you don't mind me saying. Hey! Do not judge, lesbian row. Relationships with men when you're a woman seem to be difficult. I know as a man, having relationships with women is sometimes the most single challenging thing that ever happens in my life. It's difficult. Why can't men and women get along? Can you tell me why?
I think sometimes they can.
They can, actually.
I love men, so I'm not a woman who hates men. So
Really?
yeah, I
That's
do.
good.
I really like your gender a lot.
What do you like about us?
It's funny that you asked that because I write for Esquire sometimes, and I wrote something about why I love men, and it's going to be in the August issue, and I think I'm partially naked also. So.
Oh, well, there you go. We've come full circle. But what do you like about men? Give us a taste, a teaser of the article.
Well, the article's sort of a litany. It's sort of a poetic litany, so I wouldn't really be.
Yeah.
But
I don't know what that means.
But I mean, I like that you're different from me, and I like the way that you smell, and I like
Smell?
the
You like
hands.
men smell?
I even like the bad. Then when they smell bad.
Really? You like bad men smell?
Sometimes, if I like them.
Do you have a dog?
No, I don't like dogs.
You don't like dogs and you like men?
I
What
don't
the hell
like
is that? They're
dogs,
kind of
I
the
know.
same. Yeah.
You, Jeff?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
I love your blue eyes.
I love everything about you. I'm no longer...
And he's gay.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, not anymore.
yeah.
In the shoes.
Right.
And you've had your hair done.
I have.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's nice. I love it.
Do you approve?
I do, yeah. Well, I think
you.
you're very beautiful. So I think,
Thank you.
you could probably just, put crap in your hair and I'd be like, oh, that's nice.
I'm going to try that next, I
What,
think.
putting crap in your hair?
Mhm.
No,
It's
don't
gonna be
do that.
my next move.
No, it would go against your lovely vanilla smell.
Well, you're in a very romantic mood tonight.
You know, I think it's because I'm looking for different forms of exercise because of my leg. Now tell me, how are things going? Now, what is this? Is this an autobiography or is this dating tips for girls or
It's
what?
sort of dating tips for girls and guys, actually.
Really?
And yeah, my dating life has been written about so much over the years.
No, I haven't seen anything
just a little,
like that. Yeah.
just a little. And so I decided maybe I would write about it this time and sort of say how I really felt about things.
Do they ever get it right when they write about you?
No.
They never do, huh?
Sometimes the places are correct, or, maybe the person, but very rarely.
Yeah, because I was just talking earlier on about how much I admired entertainment journalism and how much...
Not so much.
Well, it's not so much that it's journalism if they would report things, but it's speculation about people's lives based on absolutely nothing. Like, you take a photograph of someone, like, if there's a photograph of us, right? And, like, you're there, and then someone goes, Craig, and I go... Like that, and someone takes a photograph of that, and then they print, oh, they're not talking because he's looking in the other direction. No, when we end the interview now, here's the new thing. You haven't been here for a while. When you end the interview, what happens is, because we don't have a band, we have some choices to play you out. You can have a mouth organ.
A mouth organ? That just does not sound right. Okay.
Or
keep a straight face. Okay.
Or you can have an awkward pause.
We don't want that.
Okay. Or you can touch my glittery ball.
I'll touch the ball. I'm good with the ball. Give it.
It's a bit anticlimactic.
Oh, I like how you brought both the balls.
Well, I bought both of them because this is a new edition.
One's higher than the other. What's
well, that
going
happens.
on?
No, that happens. That's very natural. That's very natural. We're very authentic
This
here.
is when you become elderly.
You went right ahead and touched them. No dinner, no kiss on the mouth. You went straight to the...
I'm impatient.
Yeah, I can see that, and I like it.
Let's get to it.
You've been like this ever since you gave up smoking.
I gotta put it somewhere. I'm just not gonna win.
All right.
Woo! It lights up. That's kind of sweet.
Yeah.
It's like Jeff's eyes. And then what does it do? Does music come out?
No, that's it.
That's exciting. Balls that light up.
Boy, I could
That's
show you
it.
a couple of things. Oh,
It's
look, you
soft.
slowed it down using your finger.
This is so wrong. What does this little one do? You're leaving it out.
That's just the spare.
The
In case that one doesn't work.
Oh my God. They're two little disco balls. I
They
like
are,
it.
it's I like it. This is actually what alien testicles look like.
They shine and then disco starts to play.
That's right, yeah.
I love it.
Did you ever go to a disco?
I used to go
young.
to clubs. No, I'm in my 30s.
No way.
35.
No,
Yeah.
stop
I tell the
it.
truth. See, I told you I don't lie.
Yeah, all right.
35.
Wow.
And I used to go to clubs. Because I was a dancer. I love hip hop music. I didn't love disco.
No, no one really liked disco.
You know you loved disco.
I did.
At some point.
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
And you wore like shiny shirts.
I'm wearing one now. Underneath this one.
looks a
Underneath
little-
these pants.
underneath.
I'm wearing Speedos under here.
Shiny Speedo.
Shiny Speedos that light up and twirl around.